So this year we're filling in the Natrix family with like 5 or 6 new installments. So it's really awesome. We've got something for everybody here in a lot of different sizes and versions, different handle treatments. So up first, we've got the big brother. So this right here, this is the Natrix XL. This is the big brother of the family. G10 handle scales, black oxide finish on the blade. This blade is 3.75 inches long. So it's the longest blade that we've got on the Kershaw side this year. Really lightweight, even though it's so big, because of the G10 handle scales, it really doesn't feel that heavy. We're able to get away with that because like all the Natrixes, we have the sub frame lock, patented sub frame lock here. So you have the structural integrity of a frame lock, but you can use really interesting and lightweight materials for the handle. This opens with KVT and has black oxide hardware and a 2-position clip that's also deep carry. So that's the Natrix XL. Next up, this is the carbon fiber Natrix. So you get that awesome, classy, exciting, flashy carbon fiber on the top with the G10 handle scale. It's that same thing I was talking about, where you have several layers of G10. The top layer is carbon fiber. They're compressed, then the carbon fiber is machined away. So you get just a really unique look to this knife. We have gray PVD on the blade and the pivot here, so it brings again that kind of that simple vibe and that classy look to it. Again, sub frame lock on the back, also with the gray PVD and the clip as well. That's the carbon fiber Natrix. Now we've got this is kind of the evil twin of the Natrix. It's wearing all black, super stealthy, kind of tactical looking, I guess, in that regard. This is the black Natrix. It's got a black oxide blade, black everything on this knife, hardware, G10, the sub frame lock and the clip. It's a really good size, opens with KVT. Now, this is really cool. Get ready for this. We've got the copper Natrix. So there's 2 really excellent things about this knife. First off, obviously, we have copper handle scales, something totally new that we're doing with this, really interesting. And again, we can use copper because of the patented sub-frame lock that gives that strength and structural integrity to the knife while allowing us to use a material that you ordinarily couldn't use in a frame lock knife. The second really awesome thing about this knife, even though it's really small, we put D2 steel on this blade. So it's a much, it's really good edge retention and is a really excellent quality steel that we're using on the blade of this knife. So this is the copper Natrix. This is kind of the baby brother of the family. All right, so lastly, for the Natrix family, we have the 7777 Quad 7 bare knuckle. This is the pièce de résistance in this family. This is a USA-made Kershaw knife. We have a 3.5-inch blade, stonewash finish. It's 14C 28-inch steel. And then we've got that classic USA Kershaw aluminum here. It's just, really, really amazing. What's nice about this one too is that a lot of the Kershaw USA knives that we do that are a value Kershaw USA usually just have a flat handle scale with that aluminum, which looks great. But this is even better because it has, you can see it's been kind of shaped, machined, and contoured just to give some more interest to the knife. A really cool pivot on here with that black oxide finish as well as the hardware. Beautiful, simple backspacer in the back. And again, as you can see, we can use this aluminum here and get away with it because we have that patented sub-frame lock that gives it the integrity of a frame lock while using the awesome, beautiful aluminum handle scales there. We got a 2-position clip on this. It opens with KVT for a really smooth, classy opening. And again, this is USA made, which is really awesome.